What's up, guys? It's Chris with Mount Baits Outdoors. Outside today, fishing's terrible, so we're going to be making some baits. And I got a new set of mics, so my audio should be a lot better. And yeah, I will see you in the bait making cave. I think we're going to do some green pumpkin with purple and gold flakes in the 3-inch stick bait and the 5-inch stick baits. I think that's going to be just fine for what we're going to be doing. So we got to get some made. I don't have any made. Make sure we shake up our plastisol real good. We're going to do 3/4 of a cup, roughly. Looks good to me. So we'll get this guy heated up. And I will see you when I am done heating this up. Alright, we got it out of the microwave. Just going to mix it up a little bit and see if I got to do anything else. I don't think I have to reheat it. I think it looks good. We will run it through the degasser. I'm going to go ahead and get that going. And I think I've changed on what I'm going to start with. I think we're going to start with the Cali Grub and the Ned Crawlers, because I want to do some of these before I add any salt so they float when I fish them. I feel like they do a lot better with no salt in these guys than the wacky worms. So the gasser's running. Get mold ready. Get this mold tightened down with the clamps. Set those to the side. Got both of them ready. This guy looks to be good. I don't know why it's turned that color. Normally they don't turn colors. But we're going to hide it with a little green pumpkin. I'm going to start with, already shaking this up, this is Lure Works 109 green pumpkin. We're going to start with, say, 15 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll mix that up and see where that gets me. I don't want it to be too dark, but I don't want it to be too opaque. We'll do a little I think that'll do just fine. We'll go ahead and add our purple flake in. I don't measure out my flakes, I just normally just tap it with my finger. And the gold, just shake it in too. I will go ahead and drizzle. As you see, it likes to stick to this my knife really well. I'm thinking that's going to be good. Set that to the side. Pick up our little mess right there. Let's get ready. Make sure my injector will work. I'll get this one good stir so my flake is good. Let's shoot this thing. Injector's full, we'll purge it. Shoot the Cali grub, holding pressure to it. Top off the sprue even though it's already full. We'll move over to the Ned crawler. Hold pressure. Top off the sprue on both of them. We'll clean it out. I'm almost out anyway, so that was good. And I will see you guys back when these two molds have cooled. Alright, let's open these bad boys up. They've had time enough to cool. There are my Ned crawlers. The perfect amount of opaqueness I like. I'm used to my lens for some reason being on this side, not over here. We'll go ahead and get these guys off the sprue. Set them to the side, and we're going to go ahead and re-throw that back in and reheat, because my 5-inch stick bait mold takes a lot of plastic for only being a little 4-cavity mold. All right, now for the 4-inch grubs. Make sure all my stuff is picked up. Perfection, I say. Get them off of the sprues. At the end of the video, I will go outside so you guys can see these in the proper sunlight. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys reheated back up. So I will be right back. All right, got it reheated. Got my salt. This is non-iodized. And I'm just going to sprinkle about yay much in there. I don't know how much that was. I don't really... There comes some bubbles, but that's going to be expected. Just like to mix it in there really well. Make sure my knife is good and clean. Alright, I think that's good. I'm going to add a little bit more flake to it. Just because the stick baits, the 5-inch stick bait is a bigger bait than the little grub, so it's going to need a little bit more flake. I think that's going to do me just fine. Sorry if that was not in frame. I'm still learning, but this is how it works for me. Get one good mix, and we'll go ahead and shoot this guy. Purge it. We'll go with the 5-inch to start with. She drinks a lot. She's full, holding pressure. Top off the sprue. Move over here. Do the 3-inch. Holding pressure. And we're full. And I have no more liquid in the injector, so we gotta hurry to fill that sprue. Oh, a little over full. And top that guy back off because it's going to drink it. Alright, set that to the side. Set the injector to the side. Go ahead and get my little spillage cleaned up here. Alright, I will see you guys once these guys have cooled. Here is the 5-inch stick baits. They look perfect. And here are the 3-inch stick baits. Well, they almost failed out. I knew I was running low. I don't think I should have should have only did the 5s. So you know what we can do with that? We can remelt that. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to remelt them real quickly. And we're going to redo them. Alright, got it remelted. We'll get us a re-pour on that one. And I added the tracer shad. I've always been told that you will have that on them bigger jobs. But they're both Tamal molds. I don't really have to hold pressure on the tracer shad. It does perfect every time. That actually felt like a good pour. Oh yeah, we had extra to go around. So, go ahead and clean this guy out. Get all the excess left over. Move my hot liquid away. And I will be back when these guys have cooled. Alright, let's see if we got a better pour this time around. Oh yeah. Much better pour than the last time. Alright, that's the 3-inch stick baits. Here is the 3-inch tracer shads. And as always, perfect pour every time on these guys. Alright, let's do a little recap outside in the sunlight. Alright, here we go. We got the Ned Crawler. Has no salt in it. The Grub has no salt in it. The 3-inch stick bait has salt in it. 3-inch tracer shad has salt in it. And the 5-inch stick bait has salt in it. Come on, focus. Tracer shad's got unbelievable amount of detail carved into it. Just dropped the grub on the ground. Hello, Mr. Crow. And here's the Ned Crawler. So if you liked what you've seen, I didn't know it was recording. It didn't look like it was recording. Got the old microphone on top of the hat. Go ahead and click the notification bell. Give me a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.